What's up, peoples? What's up, my weeples? Um, it is going on 10 o'clock in the morning, and I still cannot, like, the sun is still bothering the hell out of me. I actually had surgery on my nose, on my turbinins in my nose. I hope I said that right. It's either turbinins or turbinines, something like that. But anyway, they were enlarged, so I had surgery. Ever since I had surgery on that shit, the sunlight bothers the hell out of me, and I hate that. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so look, next topic. I'm on my way to do another project. It's going to be a simple project. It's going to be something I have never done before. It will be within the film realm, which is pretty cool. I'm excited. Good morning, crazy. What is that? Ratchet? Hold on. I can't see. My bad. Hold on. See, I got. So the thing about it is, I actually got. So of course we all know this is tinted, but my windows are tinted as well. My windshield is also tinted as well. And I got these shades on, but I also, you know what I mean. I let the visor down. The sun is up here. You know what I'm saying, over here, but it's just, it be so bright out, and it just hurts my damn nose. I mean, not my nose, I'm sorry, it hurts my eyes. It's like I could feel the sun just massaging my eyes like that. I swear to God, that's what it feels like. And then, like, it caused me to squint really bad, and I'd be like, oh no. But everything is tinted. Everything is tinted. I don't get it, but you know, that's something to be aware of if you have enlarged turbinins, and you have to get them shaved down. You know what I mean? I didn't do the research on all that, and so that's what happened. Uh, and I guess this is what kind of comes with it. I don't know. I ain't never heard of no shit like this. I ain't, but it bothers my eyes for real though. But it's all good. Anyway, how's everybody doing this morning? How is everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody is doing good. I'm doing great. It's a good day in OKC. Matter of fact, put in the chat where y'all from. I'm from Oklahoma City. This is where I live. This is where y'all from? Come on, y'all. Y'all got to tell me something. Y'all got to tell me something. Um, So y'all, matter of fact, no, I ain't even gonna talk about that. I'm not even gonna talk about that. We gonna let that be what it is for what it is, and we just gonna, let that one be. Anyway, I did, yeah. I'm on my way to another project. I'm excited about this project because I've never done anything like this before. Uh, it is gonna be, it is with film though, but again, it's something totally different. Something totally different. Yo, good morning, good morning. What's that? What did that say? I can't have surgery for anything. Have a torn meniscus. Is that? And I cold, so healing it. Golly. You know what? I'm gonna pray that you don't have no issues, no health issues, and I hope that you have the greatest and the best health overall. No ands, ifs, or buts. Uh, but you Colin, said Colin, my bad. What is that? Los Benos? I hope I said that right. Los Benos. No disrespect, but I hope I said that right. I have never been out there before. Never been out to California before at all. I tell y'all where I do want to go. I'm from Oklahoma City, Regis. Um, but I've never been out there to California before. I really want to go out there to what is that? The ones north Portland, yeah, Oregon and Washington State. I really want to go out there because what I hear is that it's like a bigger Oklahoma City, or not like a bigger, but it reminds you of Oklahoma City. But except like they get a lot of rain, and you know that rain with the mist and the fog and all that. You know what I'm saying? I would love to come out there and shoot a movie. I would love to come out there and shoot a movie. That would be so dope. That would be so dope. I'm telling you. Red light therapy is healing. Said it perfectly. Central Valley is beautiful. Man, man. That's what's up. That is what's up. Yeah, Oregon is green, trees, and hills. See, I gotta go out there. Hold on. I got a message that has been held for review. Let me see what they said real quick. Say, Anita, you not slick. You not slick. Let me tell you what this person said. This person said, say this. And people did that to me last time I was on here, and I was not paying attention, and they just kept saying, "Hey, say this, say this." Anita, Anita, and then it's D. Man, yeah, nah, I'm not doing that, man. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what they said. If you look in the comments, you'll see what he said. Anita. But anyway, it's from Average Nicks. You's an asshole. That's what I'm gonna say. But nah, thanks for the laugh this morning. That's dope. But anyway, yeah. So Oregon is green and tree hills and stuff like that. That is dope. I'm telling you. Those big old is it like those big old trees? You know what I mean? Like them real tall, the big old trunks and stuff like that. Uh, is it like that? Um, and then you say you grew up in the Bay Area, man. You know what? Let me tell you something about the Bay Area. I ain't never been out there, but this is just from somebody from what I'm saying, from the center of the map looking out. Uh, it seems like the Bay Area in Southern California. What I mean by that is like the L.A. Orange County area. It seems like that's two different worlds, kind of like Oklahoma City and Tulsa. Like out here in Oklahoma City, a lot of people say that it kind of reminds you of, you know what I mean? I guess you could kind of, well, I don't know, man. I don't know. We different. But then Tulsa, it's the road, but they different too. So it's a little crazy. Let me close this so that way I can see, because it's all off my dang phone. Okay, so yeah, Bart Simpson joke. Yeah, use a jackass, bro. Use something else. I need a come on now. That was funny, y'all. That was funny. I do appreciate that laugh. But yeah, no, I do want to go there. I want to check that out. The furthest west that I've ever been is Colorado from Oklahoma City. Let's see here. You can drive 1 to 3 hours in any direction in California and have different weather. Weather, check this out. On some real shit. On some real, like, real no BS. If you come to Oklahoma City, let me tell you. If you come to Oklahoma City, you could be on the southwest side or the southeast side, or let's just say the south side of Oklahoma City. And on the east side, the weather, Oklahoma's weather, we can have 4 seasons, multiple different occasions. So, that's crazy as heck to me, like for real. But it's cool. Hey, hold on, what is that? Right now. So, let me ask you real quick. Out of all of the places that you've been on this earth, you know what I mean? Even if it's just, up and down the block or whatever, you know what I mean? If you could go anywhere, even somewhere that you have never been, if you can go anywhere in the world right now, and let's just say all expenses paid, all inclusive, you feel me? And but you know what I'm saying? Of course, you had to stay there for 6 months. 6 months, that's a stretch. Believe it or not, it'll come quicker than you know it. But it's at the same time when you first get there, that's a stretch. So 6 months. Where would you go? Where would you go? I would love to know, where would y'all go? Me, I don't know where the heck I would go. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got to think on that one. I probably should have thought before I even asked y'all that question. Yeah. What? What? Yeah. But yeah, some people have. Hey, I saw the vehicle leaving. Come on now, I'm driving. Um, but yeah. So here's another thing. I get asked this all the time too, and I don't know why. Well, I kind of can tell. Did they shut this Walmart down? What the hell? I hope they didn't shut this Walmart down. Temporarily closed. Remodeling 6/29 through 7/23. Pharmacy will remain open. They shut down Walmart. Walmart got big money. Walmart got big money. They need to give us some of the money. All right, it says, I've been to many states, PA to Texas. I would stay in California. Can't beat the weather. You know what? I hear that about the dang weather, man. I'm telling you. But, you know, what is the economy like out there? I mean, I know the economy is like expensive. I mean, I know it is expensive as hell. You know, out here in Oklahoma, I'll be honest with you. Crazy. Hold on. Crazy rent. Whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna just call you CR out of respect. Um, but anyway, yeah. Nah. So if you was to come out here, you know what I'm saying, in Oklahoma City, you would be like, everything's so cheap out here. You know. I mean, I know a lot of people that's from California. A lot of people due to my profession. And then also a lot of people that has lived out there in California. And man, they talk about how stuff is so cheap out here and everything like that. It's really, oh man, I almost went on that light, but it's so crazy. So I don't know. You should probably check it out sometime, though, for real. Come out here to Oklahoma City. If you looking for entertainment, I would suggest like you go to like Bricktown, the Paseo District. You know what I'm saying? Just to start, if you ain't really looking for no too much crazy drama, then you know what I'm saying, come on down. You can go to Bricktown or Paseo District, or some stuff like that. Uh, it's cool. Now, as far as restaurants though, like, I mean, I don't know, if you want some Mexican food, it ain't gonna happen out here. It's not like California. I hear that all the time, and that's just what I heard. Now, keep in mind, again, like I said before, I've never been to California, but this is what I hear from people. Like, my profession is a couple of things. I'm a barber full time, and then I also produce and act in film. So therefore, uh, one day I'm hoping that one actually surpasses the income of, what I'm saying, barbering. Because if it did, I'd be a full time filmmaker, and that would be lovely. But with that being said, though, I meet a lot of people that has been all up and through California, or either from that way, and yeah, that's what they say though. Mexican food out there is like completely different. It's way better and everything, and you know what I mean. I can kind of see that. I can definitely kind of see that. Yeah, we got food from every. Hold on. Let me back up and read some more of your comments real quick. Wages match the economy. Oh, I run ranches and cows. Oh my goodness. We finna have a conversation. All right, so look, check this out. that is completely true, and I try to explain that to people all the time. That's from here, because a lot of people from here, of course, Oklahoma was fiftieth in education at one point, and that was very recent. And so when you have conversations with some people, you can tell. You know what I mean? And I don't mean to bash my people like that, but at the same time, it's real. And now it wasn't. It was actually high when I graduated or came out of high school. So it's a little different. And then due to me traveling a lot, I was exposed to a lot. So let's back on up real quick, because I've done so much. You know what I mean? I'm like, look, I'm getting older. I want to find some peace, and I really want to enjoy myself. Um, and why in the hell did I actually? Why in the hell did I fell in love with gardening, right? And when I fell in love with this gardening, like when I tell you, it was nothing like it. I was a grown man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man at this time, and I'm like, listen, I'm gonna try to grow some tomatoes and some green beans. I'm gonna try to do it. So I went out there. I built a bed. I mean, I'm talking like a bed so big you could set a coffin in it, and then I only put like 4 plants in it. I mean, like, for real. Like, it was too much. It was too much. I'm like, okay, all right. I didn't know what I was doing though. I went to the store. Let me tell you what I did. I went to the store and I bought tons of freaking. Now I did put drainage hose and all that good old stuff, and the liner and all that stuff. I put all that stuff in there. And then I turned around and I had put the tomatoes and I planted tomato. Then I tried to plant some strawberries, and that didn't work out. But I planted the strawberries right in between the green beans and stuff like that. Again, I'm very new to this. Very new to this. Nobody had told me, you know what I'm saying, that I needed to put, some sticks, some leaves, give it a good spot so that way it could drain. You know, it did not set. Water didn't set, which is a good thing. But I found all that out. I almost said last year, but the following year. And that was pretty cool. You know what I mean? I grew up. I mean, I started to see and I was growing potatoes in buckets, in 5-gallon buckets, and I got to see all that stuff like grow. And then they say, I got to harvest it, and I was like, yo, bro, I'm holding this fruit and vegetables. Damn, I'm ashy. Hell, look at that. Um, and so I'm like, bro, I grew this. I really grew this, and that was really, really, really crazy to me. That was really crazy to me. So I was just like, it's that simple. It's that simple. So I went back to the billboard or to the drawing board, and I went, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. I'm looking up stuff, and I'm getting better and better and better. Like, you know what I mean? I'm falling in love with it. So here it is a few years down the road, and it's damn near like I'm an expert, because it's that easy. It's really that easy. And when I tell you I'm growing everything, like almost everything that I could grow in my area. Oklahoma City is in like seven B. I'm gonna say 7 Baker for boys, 7B. That's the area, or either 7D, 7 David. But it's either 7B or 7D. It's something like that. But either way it go, you know what I'm saying? So we can grow a lot of stuff. And when I say a lot of stuff, we can grow a lot of stuff. And that right there is pretty dang cool. Um, but yes, I fell in love with it, and I've been doing it ever since. And then, like, just this year, April 1st, some chickens hatched, and April 2nd, I brought them home. You know what I'm saying? I went and bought them, and you know what I'm saying? We got them home, and I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely different. And then you say, I'm a retired hairdresser, mainly did elder ladies. See, we got some stuff in common right there. I knew you was dope. You probably might need to change your name from Crazy to Crazy. What the heck? See, come on now. I'm not illiterate, I promise. But you probably need to Crazy Dope. That's what I'm talking about. But anyway, so yeah, that right there is what that was. You said I homeschooled my boys and got them graduated from high school. My boys are 12 and 15 now to work in real life. See, that is dope. I'm gonna be honest with you. when it comes to that right there, to like homeschool, back when I was coming up, you know what I'm saying? Like my year of coming out of school was '08. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like uh back when I was in school, homeschool during that time was a little bit different. They have so much stuff cuz I was worried that and the reason why I didn't put my kids through homeschool is because I was worried that it was going to mess with them socially, you know. And they have so much stuff now due to technology to where, you know what I'm saying, you don't even have to worry about that. Hopefully I'm right about that. This is just what I have observed. I do see some type of social differences between kids that come out of public schools and kids that do homeschool. I can definitely tell a difference there. Um, Come on, man. I'm at the most busiest stoplight in Moore, Oklahoma. If y'all don't know where Moore, Oklahoma is, it's south of Oklahoma City, and it's just a suburb just outside the city. But uh, this is where the May 3rd tornado came through and the May 20th tornado came through. Um, yeah, but anyway, do your history on that. You can look that up. But yeah, so I'm sitting back and I'm like, okay, that right there is the only reason why I did not do that. But except I do know that it would have, I could have controlled the education a lot more of what they learned and stuff like that if I would have done that. And you know that's I feel like that's kind of cool because you know you don't have to, you ain't got to listen to somebody else. You know what I mean? Just put whatever they personal beliefs, and they should be keeping it not so personal, I guess you can say. And then you says I can't grow things. Hold on. You said I can't grow things, but my husband and ranch hand have a magic touch. Okay. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Now I do want to get into cattle, and I do want to get into, you know, all that good old stuff. I feel like that would be lovely, but I do know that financially, you got to be there financially. I do know that you got to be there financially for sure. And yeah, because that right there is not something that you just do. Uh, you got to know your history, and then I also too. One thing I'm starting to see is that you really need to hone in on one animal first, or either one group of animals first, and then you get used to taking care of them. Don't just dive in. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. Then it says, 1 second. I'm actually finna to put y'all on mute because I'm finna order something real quick. Uh, you know what? Never mind. I ain't gonna put y'all on mute. Hello.
How may I serve you?
Let's see here. I wanted to get the bowl, the number four, with the
The
chicken.
chicken bowl?
Yeah, chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then if I could get like two sauces with it,
Yeah.
and then the drink on that, let's do a Sunjoy or Arnold Palmer. I'll probably say that so
No,
wrong.
you're okay.
Arnold Palmer. Is that what
Yes,
it
all
is?
the Palmer, yes.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
cool. Let's do that with no ice, and that's
Okay.
gonna be it.
All right. And what's a good name?
Sean.
Sean.
Yeah.
I have the chicken bowl meal with the hash brown, a medium almond palmer with no ice, and two sauces.
That's it.
All right. It's 9:36.
All right.
Tap on top. There you are, sir.
Thank you, Miss.
My pleasure. Have a great day.
You too. I kind of felt like she was undressing me with her eyes. That's not right. I don't. It's not right. Can't do that. I'm big married with ashy hands. But anyway, let's get back to it real quick. Let's see. My boy started in private school, then in 2019 forced into homeschool. Youngest broke his leg. What the heck was they doing out there? You sound like you raising some WWE celebrities over there. Loved it so much that we just, hold on, this dang thing don't got in the way. Hold on. I don't flip my camera around like an idiot. Y'all saw that hat and that bottle over there, fell on the floor. Um, I know, golly. My boy start. Okay, no, I read that one. Loved it so much that we just kept with it. And Christian Foundation. Yes, cows are expensive, but we grow our own meat and raise for friends too. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's talk about that really quick because I always wanted cows and stuff like that to produce meat. Because I mean, look, I slaughtered before. Out here in Oklahoma, you got to understand, we country. I don't know if you. I don't. To me, I don't feel like I got an accent, but everybody always say that. Like, boy, you sound so country, and I'll be like, all right, whatever. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah. Um, but cows though, I feel like cows is that would be lovely. That would be very, very lovely to take care of. Now and then because I live in the actual city, I live in the inner city, so it's like I can't I can't for the life of me have no animals like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we're in Oklahoma City, in within the city limits in the inner city, basically you can only have up to 6 chickens and it cannot be a rooster because of the noise. But then you can have a barking ass dog. Like that don't make sense to me. That's just so illiterate. That's dumb to me. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I don't like that at all. But anyway, so I got my chickens, and they some egg laying hens. They can't be meat birds. I mean, they can be, but you can't slaughter them in your backyard or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But look, I look at it like this: what people don't know won't hurt them. Now, I don't have a big enough backyard where I can go put a damn cow in there. You can even have a pet pig. That is crazy in the city. So anyway, I feel like cows will be dope or whatever. I just really want to get some more land. That's really what I've been pushing on. Shawn. Yep. He scared the shit out of me. That boy looked like goddamn. That boy looked like goddamn Leatherface. If y'all know who that is, look up Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Shit, that boy scared the shit out of me. I don't even know if y'all even seen him. Creeping up on me like that. Shit, boy, I almost pulled that damn. Oh damn, left the pistol at home. Oh, got another. Yeah, see, but I can't reach for it that quick. No, it's all right, man. You too, bro. All right. So now let's creep up out of here. All right. So anyway, P game. So yes, if I had cow, cause look, I love deer. I love me some deer. I like some deer soup, some deer stew, whatever the heck you want to call it. It's so delicioso. But anyway, and that's a word I made up. But anyway, so look, cows, man, my girls, my daughters, I mean, they would be so upset with me if I was to slaughter them. They're like, Daddy, look at it. It's a cow. It's a meat. You know what I'm saying? That's how they be feeling about the chickens and everything, too. Because I was just like, when they done serving their purpose, I'm going to get more. As they're getting older, I'm going to get more. You know what I mean? And, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna put them out the door. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be on their way to the plate. Let's see here. Cows are easy. Livestock usually take more work. Yes. Yeah, I read that one, but cool. Yes, here the country. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it is so funny. It is so funny. Um, I did like I'm 37 now, and like my bad. This traffic is busy as heck on this dang thing, and I'll be trying not to get hit because people just be driving, and then like it be a whole bunch of high school students around this way, and they be doing stupid stuff. But anyway, yes, the country. Look, let me tell you, people say it all the time. You know what I mean? Don't come out, please don't come out. Don't hit my car. I do not have time to call the insurance company or go to the hospital. I do not want to do that again. Anyway, oh, you know what? Might get me out of this car note. No, I'm just playing. But look, so uh yeah, though, I'm 37. I really just found it really just clicked in my head like a year ago. And I was just like, to me, of course, it's everybody. You sound normal. That's just the way you talk, right? But then whenever I would go places, people would be like, oh, yeah, you ain't from here. And I'm like, Yeah, I am out of towner, whatever. Just never really, thought about it. Then when I talk to people that come down here, like some of my clients, when they sit in my chair or whatever, they be like, "Oh yeah, well y'all all sound country as hell," and like even to me right now, I still don't hear it, you know. but I watched a video. I watched a video about a year ago, and it was a guy on YouTube, and it was it was so funny because like he was literally doing all the accents or whatever in East Coast, Midwest, and then you still got to break up Midwest, because even though Chicago is considered the Midwest, Oklahoma is considered the Midwest. But now there's a big fight right now. Oklahoma is considered the Midwest, Oklahoma is considered the South. Like, I'm telling you, it's a big fight. But anyway, so yeah, that clicked to me and I was cracking up. Let's see here. Thank you. Yes. Make it mine. Make it make sense. Yeah. My bad. Okay. Coming to a stoplight. Oh, we have coon pigs. Hold up. You said coon pigs. Oh no, yeah. You said yeah. Make it make sense. Exactly. When I tell you, listen, and I know what you're talking about. You was talking about the dogs, in the roosters. You can sit over here. He's not even my neighbor. I'm telling you. And you see how angry? Like, listen, I almost turned green. This dude has about 10 dogs. And okay, so look, it's a house behind my house. And then it's a cul-de-sac. So the house next door to him, cool. But the house next door to them, oh, this dude got about 20 dogs. I swear, I even got it recorded, to where they barking at 3 o'clock in the morning and they waking people up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just go crazy. And I'm talking like, I don't know why they do it, but it sounds like they just back there killing each other or something. And I'm like, come on, bro. You call the city don't do nothing. But you know what? I am seeing a lot of people in Oklahoma City, and I'm seeing a lot of people just in the, just outside of like Dale City, Midwest City, stuff like that. And they got roosters. They got roosters. So I'll be about ready to get a damn rooster, just so that way I can make sure that my chicks got a little bit of extra security and shit. But anyway, let's see here. Let's go back to your other comment. You got coon pigs. Say it. Cooney. They are the best bacon. See, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Pork tastes so damn good. So damn good. But except I had to stop eating it because I got high blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? Now, so when people come to me like, oh, bro, you don't eat no pork, I don't eat no pork. But the reason why is it's not because I'm Muslim. I mean, it's not because, like, I'm not Muslim, okay? But people be like, oh yeah, they automatically assume I'm Muslim because, you know what I'm saying, I don't eat no pork. But nah, I don't do the swine because I don't like the damn high blood pressure. And I be trying to keep the high blood pressure down so that way I ain't gotta take no medicine or nothing like that. And working out every day, eating right and stuff like that, cool. That's what I am with that. But yeah, nah, bacon, look, let me tell you, that was probably the hardest thing from the pig itself to break. When I didn't eat nothing else, I definitely was still eating that damn bacon. And then once I cut it out, then I started to notice my blood pressure go back down, man. You know what I'm saying? And that was a good thing. Also too, what is that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't lost my train of thought on that one right there. Let's see here. Took me 3 years to get my boys on board to harvest our pets. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I would have to. I feel like if I got a cow, I would probably have to get probably about like, I don't know. I don't even know how you're supposed to breed them. Can you breed them with like I don't even know how you're supposed to breed them for real though. So that's something I would have to learn. Um, but I do feel like it would be fun. It'd be fun to actually I feel like it'd be fun to actually, take care of them and raise them and, what I'm saying, slaughter them, because you get to fill that freezer up. Now, what is the money like? You know what I mean? Because with me, the way I look at it is like this. Okay, well, you got ways to take care of chickens. Now, initially, when you first start with chickens, you got to start there. It is an investment. So your first batch of eggs might really cost you like $54. You know what I'm saying? But that's your first batch of eggs. In due time, as you go and stuff like that, then it starts to balance itself out before you get your ROI, which is, I like to call, a return on investment, which is, that's exactly what it is. But that's what I say. Anyway, so that's pretty cool. Now with the cows, how does that work? Are they just? I mean, because I know they eat a hell of a lot more than chickens. I know they need a hell of a lot more water than chickens. Cause see, I don't have no pond or nothing like that, so I would probably have to dig out a pond or something like that for a good water source. But I don't even know if that would really be technically a good water source, cause the water gonna be dirty. I don't know. I don't know. And then let me see what else she said. Okay, I'm back. I'm freaking back. All right. All right. But yes, I'm a man to most, ma'am. But you know what? You the one got a lot of wisdom. You got a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge. You feel me? So that's a blessing. That's what I'm talking about. And then it says you can breathe without the bull. What? Oh, okay, get an artificial insemination. All right. All right. All right. I was just like, how you gonna breathe without the bull? But I mean, it's just like dogs. You know what I mean? Like when I had my Frenchies and stuff. We do both. We have bulls, but we have phones paid off. I'm going back to T-Mobile because I can't do this damn AT. Phones paid off. I'm going back to T-Mobile because I can't do this damn AT&T. I hate it. AT&T. I hate it. To start, typically you get 2 to 3 cows. Okay. After you get 2 to 3 cows, you get female cows and stuff like that. You know, that right there is what I want to know. Because like I know with meat birds, you can raise them to like 8 weeks, and then they big enough. You let them go over that, then you start to mess up the meat because they get chunky, they get fat or whatnot. They get big back, like how I'm fixing to get big back on this Chick-fil-A. And Chick-fil-A, I swear, I really don't like it. I don't. Nah, I ain't gonna say I don't like it. I really don't care for it because it just seems so damn bland. Um, they put my car anyway. When you get 2 to 3 cows, hmm, yeah. Again, are they all females or what? I see all her neighbor trash cans is out, but it looked like they've been empty though. Good. Hey, yes. One cow can drink a lot depending on how hot. My girls can drink 50 to 80 gallon. Whoa, shit. Do you know how high? She's a heifer. Hey, it used to be a cartoon. It used to be a cartoon I used to watch when I was a kid. It was something about a heifer. Oh, and there go my niece. Know how bad, but um, yeah. I don't know why I'm telling you. This damn AT&T is the fucking worst. Then they tell you that they putting this fiber optic in. Oh yeah, we're gonna get you the best, fastest internet there possibly is. And I'm like, okay, cool, cause I got two of my boys at the house. They be gaming all damn day. And man, when I tell y'all, it be pissing me off because like the damn internet. If it rain, I'm like, I watched them install this outside in the ground. it rains or if the wind blow, excuse me, or if the wind blowing too damn hard, the internet fuck up. What in the hell, or where in the hell does that make sense? They don't make no damn sense. Now, T-Mobile, I never had problems with their phone service, and every time I would travel, they would my calls wouldn't drop. If it did drop, it'd drop for like no longer than like 5 minutes or something like that. I can't do nothing with this damn AT&T. I go from Oklahoma City to Moore, and guess what happened? I'm out here glitching. I hate it. Verizon Verizon was the worst out here, probably about like 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people out here was having problems with them. A lot of people. Mm, so I got to mess with. I got to stick with my T-Mobile. I got to stand by their side on that one. Hmm. I be giving me a. Oh shit. Oh, that was my receipt. Put all my trash in that bowl. Starlink is the only reason why I can use my phone. What the hell? Hold up. You use Elon Musk the Starlink deal? Hold on. Yeah, Elon Musk is the one who owns the damn Starlink. Starlink. Yeah, that's like that little. Hold up. So you telling me that shit really work? I ain't never met somebody that actually used that. Like for real, for real. And is. Let's talk about that real quick. Is that what the hell? Man, I'm missing food in this shit. Whoever did this made this bowl is just a piece of shit. I don't care what nobody say. I ain't never got no bowl where that shit like lightweight missing food, bruh. Matter of fact, let me set you right there. Damn. They better be glad, man. I ain't trying to drive back over there. That's why I don't like coming out here to Moore. Everybody just stingy. Everything's stingy. Just stupid. Moore is like one of them places that feel like they uppity, but in all reality, you know what I'm saying? They really ain't shit. Uh, let's see here. Team Starlink. Okay, no, we have both ranches. We have owned both ranches. Damn, you got two ranches? I might need to order some food through you. Starlink is the best. Okay, I'm gonna look into that, and I'm really gonna try that out for real though. Because that's actually, I mean, I need some good internet, some great internet, some great Wi-Fi. But really, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try that shit out though. Well, let me see. I'm gonna look into it now. What all what all animals you sell? I mean, what all animals you have on your ranch though? And then like, let's say like, can you sell across? Nah, that's gonna hell nah. That's gonna cost a lot of money. That's gonna cost a hell of a lot of money. Like with shipping and everything, shipping the whole slaughtered cow. Come on now. What was I thinking? mm We technically have what we're looking into the internet. Okay. Y'all ain't got no chickens or nothing? or no rabbits. Or goat. Man, I need something to drink. Ooh, that was really good. Something about that Sunjoy, that tea and lemonade. When I drunk it, I just felt it just all the way down. Man, I'm telling you. What? Oh, so I'm gonna give you my email. Just let me know when you're ready for it, and I'll tell it to you. But I do have I mean, we got all kind of places out here where we can get meat from, though. But I do be trying to like try other people's stuff out because I be feeling like that'd be cool. Um, yeah, I don't know. One time I had an experience with a damn goat that I ain't like. That damn goat. It was a little baby goat, and that little fucker ran up on me, and it kept doing that shit. I saw him coming from like 50 yards away. And that motherfucker said, "Bad." I said, "Oh shit." All right, my email is gonna be Morgan, Morgan, View, View, Studios, ST. Oh, that's my parents. They in the garage. I'm in front of their house. They probably like, why here? You see how I just got sidetracked? That's a damn shame. So Morgan View Studios, Studios @gmail.com. That's the email. And then, um, yeah, but that little funky ass little damn goat, he kept getting close to me. I kept shooing him away, but he just kept and I'm like, oh shit. And I had just watched the movie before, the night before, where a motherfucking goat turned into a full blown devil. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. How the hell they not give me no damn napkins? And I come spend money with y'all. What's wrong with y'all? So, watched the movie the night before, and yeah, the goat turned into a full blown damn devil. Scared the shit out of me, cause I was kind of not expecting that. You know what I'm saying? And and then turn around, here I am in the country. I'm talking like in the country, not living out there, but visiting. And I saw that damn thing. And that motherfucker just, and it's running at me. I could hear it. He ain't even running. He kind of doing that little stupid little do it. That. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, let me go and get in the car. Problem was, that motherfucker got to me before I got to the car. And that little bastard was just running around, just, you know what I'm saying, just hitting. I mean, not hitting, but like, he just all on me and shit. And I'm like, hey man, get your goat or I'm gonna have to kick your goat. He said, he ain't gonna get off you. He ain't gonna get off you. I said, man, get that damn goat off. You know what I'm saying? And I'll message you. Ghosts can be exactly, cause that little fucker there, he did not back up. He just kept coming, kept coming, kept coming, kept coming, kept coming, and then it got to a point where I had to kick him. I had to kick him. Now I ain't do no full blown football field goal kick. You know what I'm saying? Or no soccer kick. I literally, you know what I'm saying. I just, you know what I'm saying, like my foot. I just get your ass back. Hell no, hell no. I do not like goats. You know what I'm saying? Need to head out. Heading to my dad's. It's been awesome chat with you. Have a wonderful day. You too. I appreciate you a lot because you've been live. So, big ups to you and your dad and your family. I hope y'all have a lot of, you know what I'm saying, prosperity and stuff like that. So, yep. Until next time. Talk to you. I am fixing to get off here myself because I'm at my parents' house. So. Mm. All right, time to throw this shit away. I gotta get my equipment. I gotta make this happen. Y'all have a good day. I'm fixing to have a good day. You know what I'm saying? I am gonna get back up on here though in a few hours. So be ready for that. I'm definitely getting back on here in a few hours. I'm gonna get with y'all later. Everybody be blessed. Have a good one.